Louis V cases. I got the black and I got the brown. It depends on the outfit I'm wearing. So if I'm wearing black, I'll go with the black case. Maybe if I'm kind of dressing up a little bit more, I might go with the brown case. I'm always keeping my card and my cash separate. At all times, I just keep a money clip on me.
Bro, I got the wrong controller, bro.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look. Let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From the 10. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're set up in a golden position here right around the 10-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Get from under there, bro.
Off the play fake. Henry sliding out of the pocket. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Henry. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Sure. I got the wrong people in.
Out of his end zone, here's Vic. Looking there for Pittsburgh.
Ain't no way, bro.
Derwin James with a pick. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Looking to throw. Henry. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Vic's throw pulled in by Lamb. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On play action, Vic. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there for the Raiders. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Vic. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh,
and this
come
one
on,
is
bro.
incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
We can't do that. Still so good. I'm running old play. That's what I'm gonna do.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vic. They'll roll him out right. And he is caught by Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try to run with Harris. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, the Raiders. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Myers, dude. That'd be a fire linebacker.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Yeah. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That'd be a fire linebacker.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Back to throw. Henry escaping the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
2nd and 10.
He on first.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, wide open, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. A first down throw coming for Vic. Flushed out right. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fuck, I tried to hide that bit.
And that'll set him back 5.
I ain't really on the offense anyway. What's wrong with you? It would be a perfect time for that, too.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. They'll throw again. Here's Vic. Forced out to his left.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now left side on the swing pass. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot there. But still a pretty good game. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hide the ball! Man, that shit was like, bro, I was right there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Vic to throw it. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
So that on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points.
DB got me blown, bro.
Later on.
Trying me, bro.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Nah, man, I just did the dumbest thing ever. I kicked a field goal at 3rd down. But still punting that bit. I mean, instead of going for that bit. I just went out bad.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons.
You waited for me,
Devin Hester. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Full connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Why is he still back?
From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Vick. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to line up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I'm always
Charles
great.
And I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
So here's Vick following the interception. Steps away to his left. Open man is Higgins. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Vick. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, Vick. Being chased out left. Harris has it over the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vick. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now Vick on fourth down. Out to his left. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Vick. That swung out wide to Harris. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Vick to the air again. Dancing to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Again, it's Harris. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Vick goes play action. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Pitts there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So an important drive for them there. They're not home, but momentum, Charles, definitely in their favor now.
And I like the point you just made. They're not home yet, but a 1-point game, and if you kick the extra point, make it an 8-point game. Only one score. But you're right. Momentum definitely in their favor right now.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Looking to throw. Henry. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a throw here, hauled in. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got this down to the 35. I tell you, that has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
You got me.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh! Good pressure. Good pressure on TJ.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Ooh, that was a
touchdown.
I didn't think he was throw that.
Final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
Man, what? I should have kept running. That's my fault, bro. Ain't no way. What? I was on that. 2 niggas though. Why the fuck D-Hop still back there, bro?
The score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
You know what he bought me. Oh, that was a good play, though. Great play.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Vick. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Lamb. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Vick. Pass complete to Harris. And they will get another first down here up near midfield. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now Michael Vick steps away. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
Let's
Touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. Now goal for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught by Hester. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Easy, man. Had it.